So good morning, everybody, and welcome to session number 176 of Empowering Morning Conversations. And today we will start with a question, and the question is, what magic will I create today? Isn't that a wonderful question to ask? What magic will I create today? Because if I don't do that, I will live in my default mode today. So you have a choice. You can create some magic in your life today, or you can live in your default mode today. So what magic will you create in your life today? Now, the moment we ask you that question, what is it that pops into your head? The moment I ask you a question, what magic will I create today? Give an honest answer. And I would like an answer from people who are not there in yesterday evening session. What will I create today? The moment I ask you that question, what pops up into your head? What thought comes into your head? Okay, go ahead, Binav.
Impossible.
So in your mind, what pops up is impossible.
Impossible ये तो भगवान ही कर सकता है, हम क्या कर सकते हैं?
Okay, what else?
First thought तो यही आता है.
Yeah, okay, तुम्हारा हो गया. Now what else means I'm
Okay.
asking somebody else to speak.
Okay.
Okay. So when I say, what are you going to create today? What magic are you going to create today? What is the thought that comes into your mind? So Abhinav said impossible. So what's your reaction to it?
Does he mean he's going to create the impossible, or it is impossible to create anything?
Okay, that's what came into your head when you listened to that question.
No. When I heard Abhinav's answer,
You don't worry about Abhinav's answer. I'll handle that. You give
Nothing.
us your answer.
nothing occurred to me. Thank you.
Okay, great. Thank you very much. So when we ask this question, what magic will you create today? What thought came into your mind? And Darshanaji, it's impossible that no thought came into your mind. Where you would have thought something. Okay, I will create it, or I will not create it, or I don't want to create it, or what should I create? I don't know. Anything could come, right?
No, I was still thinking.
Yeah, fine. Thinking also means your mind is saying something, right? How do we think? The process of thinking is for your mind having an internal dialogue,
Correct.
isn't it? So you're always thinking something.
Mhm.
Okay, let's listen to somebody else. So when I ask this question, what will you create? What magic will you create today? What is coming up for you and what thoughts are coming into your mind? What are you thinking? What's your reaction to that statement? You know, if you really start thinking about it, there are some very interesting answers you're going to get. So I wonder why you're not saying anything. That in itself is very interesting for me.
I suggest you pick the name, sir. That will be easier.
No, I don't want to do that. People have to take their initiative. I mean, if nobody wants to speak anything, I'll close the meeting. Bye-bye. Thank you very much. Yeah, because if it's a conversation and if you guys don't want to participate in it, right? I have not come prepared to give you a lecture today. I'm not in the mood.
Sir, I just went to open the door and I missed all that.
Well, so somebody will. So very simple one. I asked you a question and the question was, what magic will you create today? And I was asking people, what is your reaction when I asked you that question? So let's have Suchitra's answer.
So I woke up today with a question that what will it take for me to have today as the most extraordinary day of my life and to experience maximum closure and joy?
Okay, wonderful question. Is that your response to my question?
Yes, sir. Yeah. That what magic will I create today? Is I want it to be the most extraordinary day ever and where I experience maximum closure and satisfaction.
You want it to be that, is it?
Yes.
I see. So yesterday's session you forgot. If you say I want it to be, it's not going to happen.
Yeah, so so that's what I said. I woke up with this question: what will it take for me to have today as my most extraordinary day ever, and
Wonderful.
with maximum closure?
Wonderful. And you can also ask another. I'm going to mute you now. Another question that you can ask yourself is that what would be the miracle for me today? See, if I ask you what miracle are you going to create today? So we all have this thing in our mind. No, if that happens, I will call it a miracle. Isn't it? What magic will I create today? See, the magic, one of the magic that can happen is, wow, tomorrow morning, we will have 100 people in attendance. That'll be magic, all right? Or something, whatever. So two things. One is, what is stopping us from even saying what is coming into our mind? So did the mind become blank?
There's just this feeling that it might not happen and it would be very disappointing then. I mean, that is the standard response of people, which prevents me from saying that.
Thank you very much for saying that. Prevents me from saying that. But what is that? You said it already, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't apply to you. What magic will I create today is the question I'm asking everybody. And I'm not even asking you to tell me what magic you will create. I'm saying, what is your response to the question?
Sir, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
I feel people don't understand what exactly magic in life.
So he's saying is, I don't understand what exactly is magic in life. And that's very interesting, my friend. What is it that you would call magic? Normally, what do we call magic?
Magic, whenever it happens, whatever we want without expectation.
Yeah, especially when you think it's not possible.
It is not possible, yes.
Or it's unexpected,
Yes, sir.
Like suddenly I get 1 crore rupees in my bank.
Yeah.
I'll say, wow, that's magic. It was not expected.
Yes.
I just wished for it yesterday and today it came in my bank. Wow, that's magic. Or whatever.
Yes.
I don't know what is it for you. Because the moment I say something, everybody will get fixed on that only. Magic is magic for you.
True.
So till yesterday, I had the idea that till the book reading that it was something very sticky and occult. But I just saw that it's a state of innocence. It's just magic is being in a state of childlike innocence.
Exactly. That is why miracles happen to children and they are always looked after.
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you very much. So I'm going to do what Kunayan has asked me to do. So I'm going to ask people to share and we'll start with him only. So Kunayan, what is it that popped into your mind?
Well, the first thought popped into my mind that I had already started my day and I've already started creating the magic because of my ritual and the process. So I have already started. That's the thought came.
Yeah, but that's not the question, right? What magic will I create today? And the answer is, I have already started.
Yes.
भाई आज आप क्या जादू बनाओगे जिंदगी में? आप बोल रहे हो ना मैं तो शुरू हो गया हूँ already.
Yeah, I've started the process of creation of magic. It's going to appear by the end of the day.
Yeah, but what magic?
Magic is what I have started creating magic today is my living the day in the hand of my curator and expecting something which is I have not expected to happen today.
But you remember, ask and you will receive. So you are in a state of surrender. Hey, Mola, जो आप दोगे मैं ले लूंगा.
So दे दे.
हाँ, वो ये भी बोल सकता है कि चलो आप आराम से सुकून से घर में बैठो, कुछ नहीं मिलेगा आज.
तो सब में.
ये भी हो सकता है ना.
Yes.
आज आपको किसी चीज की जरूरत ही नहीं है, बैठो आराम से.
Yeah, it is acceptable.
तो ये भी कह सकता है कि भाई आज से तुम्हारे जिंदगी में there are no desires only. You live in a state of desirelessness. अब तुम सूफी संत बन के जियो.
Acceptable.
Oh, seriously, very good. Congratulations. आपके लिए भी माला, फूल माला, वो सब लाके तुम्हारा आरती उतारने की तैयारी करते हम लोग. Very good. Congratulations. Yes, Rama sir. Rama, when he doesn't want to speak, he will hide behind his, screensaver.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
When you asked that question, what magic will you create today? So I've been wondering what is the magic I will create today. So that's the question which came up. No answer yet.
Yeah, because the mind is not able to comprehend,
Yeah.
Achha, really, I can make magic in my life. What should I ask? Yes, Mr. Vetrivel.
Yeah, good morning, sir. Good morning, all the lovely people. Magic, two things, sir. One is yesterday's session opened up that I have to acknowledge myself that I am also a magician. I created a lot of magic in past, and I'm going to repeat it, and I'm going to create big magics. And one example from my personal life is I used to mention to Ramaji also. I was expecting something, and that I was expecting on the job front, because that is my burning longing. But something else happened. That was suddenly some arrangements have been made, and my family is coming to Dubai for a month time. So all things are set, and that's what I was making joke to Ramaji. I was asking literally something else through my mouth, but Providence knows that what is there in my head. This stupid fellow wants something else now. Whole family is coming.
Now they are coming, you will say, oh my God, I'll have to miss the morning session.
I will come, sir.
I was waiting, here comes his leave application.
No, sir. I'll be there. I will be.
A lot of time, people say, you be careful what you wish for. Your wishes might get granted.
Maybe after 1 month, I will come and say what that wish made me.
All right, so it's time to do a little exercise.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Sir, one more thought also came, which is basically magic doesn't mean that always the good things. Unconsciously, I may be thinking, something bad or something not required. So whatever I focus on and whatever I keep thinking about it, that may happen. So that is another.
It always happens.
Yes.
See, we may or may not notice it, but whatever we think about will happen.
Right. So the magic is always there. It's only that whether consciously I ask for what I want or unconsciously focus on the problems. That's what I've been thinking.
Absolutely. Because energy goes where your attention goes.
Attention goes, yeah.
So if we put out negativity into the universe, we are going to attract it. And that, see, magic actually means that what you're thinking, it happens.
Yes, exactly.
The old days they used to say, that so-and-so said it and it happened. Let there be light, and there was light. Now, actually, we have that. So today, let's do a little exercise. All right, everybody, ready for that exercise? And Neeti and Rama, don't worry. I will let people in as they come. Everybody, you are kindly requested to mute your microphones because we don't want any noise in the background. Okay. So ready, everybody, please sit comfortably on your chair or your bed or wherever it is that you want to sit. If you want to sit on a bed of nails also, it's okay, but just sit, okay? And as you sit there, allow yourself to be relaxed, okay? Take a long, deep breath. And get in touch with yourself. Take a long, deep breath and get in touch with yourself. And get in touch with the fact that you have been keeping yourself confined in this body. You are an infinite being who has no boundaries. You are an infinite being who actually permeates through the entire universe. And you choose to think that you are limited inside of this body. But the actual fact is that you are not inside this body. You are an infinite being and you occupy the whole universe. And the body is also inside you. You're not inside the body. The body is inside you. So I want you to sit there very, very comfortably, experiencing yourself as this infinite being you are, this infinite being that permeates through the universe, who has no boundaries. And you as an infinite being will experience how your body is in you. The body is inside you and you are not inside the body, and allow yourself to experience that. Till now, you have only allowed yourself to experience yourself being inside the body. We've never allowed us to experience the fact that we are an infinite being. There are no boundaries to this being, but we have put ourselves inside the body. Today, we will see ourselves as an infinite being, and this body is inside the being, and we are not inside the body. And sit there and experience that. The infinite being that you are can cause anything to happen. But when this infinite being wants to experience itself as a prisoner of this mind, body, emotion entity, then it limits itself. So the first thing you might want to do is start to see yourself as who you really are. The eternal, expansive, unlimited self that you are. Now you have chosen to limit yourself for this life journey. So you can also choose to see and perceive yourself as this unlimited being. So be in the presence of yourself as this infinite being, allowing yourself to experience who you really are. This infinite being with a body who lives inside you, not that you live inside this body. Okay, now you can slowly open your eyes. And speak. And I invite those people to speak who don't normally speak.
Sir, I have a question.
Okay.
All this time you told us we are living in this body. Now you have told in the reverse way.
I was asking yourself all this time to experience yourself in the body.
Yes,
Because
sir.
that's what you are doing.
Yes, sir.
That is what we are doing, isn't it?
Correct.
Now,
Today you said your infinite being is.
yeah, today I'm saying that. See, what we have been doing for all these years that we are alive,
Sir.
we are living as the body.
Yeah,
Correct? We don't even have differentiation between ourselves and our body.
true.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
So we have been limiting ourselves and being in the body. Even though we are an infinite being, because we have chosen for many years to be in the body. So step number one is to notice that you are a being and the body is another being that you are inhabiting. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now the time has come to start acknowledging yourself as the infinite being. And as an infinite being, you are expansive. As an infinite being, you have no limit. Right? You have just been choosing to only experience till now you being in the body. Whereas the truth is that the body is in you. Because you are everything, you are everywhere. And the body is another thing in which you are. You are manifesting on this plane, in this reality, through this body, which is a part of you. You are manifesting in many other things also.
Sir, in this context, so I as an infinite being, it is not only my body which is inside me, it is everybody else's body also inside me.
Yeah, that is why, that is what is called the oneness, no? That we were talking about.
Yeah.
The moment you can see that we are one with everybody, there is no difference between you and them. We are all infinite beings. We are choosing separation. We are choosing to see ourselves as separate. And what is a better way of seeing separation than be in the body? If you remain the infinite self, you will not be able to see yourself, no? If you are everything, can you see yourself? So, you should also ask yourself this question. Why have you asked this question? If you get the answer to the question, what will happen? Do you notice who is asking this question? Your logical mind is asking this question, right? Because the logical mind wants to hold on to certain conclusions and decisions that it has made. And now we are questioning that. See, so as long as we live in this logical mind, as long as we live as our conclusions and our beliefs and our opinions, will magic starts to happen in our life? I'm just reminding you about yesterday. If we are in the oneness, okay, if we see ourselves as an infinite being, is there more chances of magic happening? Or if you see yourself like you always seen? See, the way we have seen ourselves and our experience so far, even if magical things has happened in our life, and you may have realized that many times certain magical things have happened, but we have never acknowledged it. We thought, oh, though by chance it has happened. Because our logical mind is not able to comprehend that actually I'm causing it. So I always think, no, it was just coincidence, serendipity, it happened. I had nothing to do with this magic. So for me, it is not even magic. It is pure chance. And as you keep on living in this reality, or you start experiencing yourself, you will discover that there is no coincidence. It's a very beautiful thing Rama had said some time back. Whatever is happening in life, we are only causing. Problems also we are causing. Wonderful, magical moments of our life also we are causing. It's a question of what label we are going to give it. Problems also we are causing. As a matter of fact, every experience that we are experiencing, who is causing it?
The biggest black magic is our suffering, sir.
Yeah, the question arises, why are we causing suffering? What are we getting out of it? Very simple answer, right? Even that we are causing so that we can become a better version of ourselves. A lot of people cause problems, you know. If there is no problem happening, they'll cause a problem. Why? Because they want to have the pleasure of overcoming the problem. And they want to keep on saying, see, I can deal with any problem. I'm a great problem solver. How do you know that, Mr. So-and-so? Because problems come in my life, I can easily handle them. So I'm a problem solver. That poor fellow always needs problem to handle. If he doesn't get problem to handle, he'll say, now what to do? No, there are no problems. So what will Mr. Problem Solver do? So it's an interesting thing to dwell on. It's a very interesting thing to keep challenging the mind with. And what is the mind doing generally? Judging itself or judging others? I mean, if you really consciously look at your daily experience and what your mind is doing, right? What is the mind doing? Judging, okay, comparing, right, wrong, good, bad, I like, I don't like, opinions, you know. What else is the mind doing? The mind will be most potent if it is looking for possibilities. Yes or no? The most potent use of our mind is to look for possibilities. Possibilities for what? To go forward. We want to go backward or we want to go forward, my dear friends? So is our mind looking for new possibilities and new creations in life, or is our mind only looking to survive ourselves as we are? Is the mind only interested in maintaining the status quo? So if you look at what we are doing with our mind, we are not using the mind to create any magic or any miracles in our life. We are only using it for survival purposes. That is why most of the time brain number 1 and brain number 2 only is working. Now, with more understanding, with more realization, you know, anybody with wisdom, he'll say, hello, why am I wasting my time with survival activities? So smart people like big industrialists and all, you know what they do? They will take all the survival tasks and give to employees. They will hire one vice president, give him 1 lakh rupees salary or 2 lakhs. What is your job? Take care of all survival activities, like running the factory, taking care of day-to-day problems, deal with exigencies, deal with urgencies. So what is this fellow doing? He is looking for possibilities. You remember I told you about the verger, the story of that guy who got a job in a church to ring the bell when he was 12 years old, right? So what was he doing? When he saw the possibility, he opened a shop, and then one day he said, hello, this day-to-day running thing I don't want to do. So he gave the job to his son, and he would go on long walks in the city of London. Wherever he found there is no cigarette shop, he would open another cigarette shop. So that example, what is it showing you? So instead of getting stuck up in day-to-day survival activities, the visionary will keep looking for more possibility. What else can I do now? Now somebody may say, okay, boss, I have made whatever I wanted to. I don't want to make any more. Fine, good enough. Then now whatever you have made, you are just going to do that, or is there a new possibility in life? See, what you already created, you are already an expert in that. Is there any more learning in that? Is there any more challenge in that? At some point, your mind will tell you, okay, enough, I need to do something more interesting. And you want to do something more interesting. You want to look for peace or whatever it is that you want to look for. Why? Because your mind says, hello, what else is possible? Your mind always wants, how does it get better than this? Is it possible, sir, that this is what our natural infinite being wants? So good question to ask yourself is that why did this infinite being choose to be manifested in this human form, in human body, for what purpose? To get the human experience, right? So if you're here for experience, but you're only limiting yourself to the same old experience all the time, are you fulfilling your purpose? Yeah, that is why it's very good to ask yourself, what magic am I creating in my life today? What else is possible? Okay, thank you very much, Reddy Garu. Now let me ask people that you did this exercise with me just now. And it's very unfortunate that many people who came late, they missed the exercise. So all good exercises will be done in the beginning of the session, from now on. So please be on time. So you did this exercise of experiencing yourself as an infinite being. And what was your experience of that? So in my question and answer session with Reddy Garu, I forgot to ask him, what did you experience when you did that exercise?
Sir, I was in the same logic mind, sir. Very true.
So you got stuck up in that one, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, it doesn't matter. For you, maybe we'll do the exercise one more time. Okay, somebody else, what was your experience while you were doing the exercise? Now, please, for God's sake, don't compare it, sir. Last time we did like this, I felt like that. Last time, this time I felt like this. Tell me what you experienced today. Yes, madam.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Mighty difficult exercise for me today.
Mighty difficult exercise for me. I can.
Yes, sir, because suddenly I had to feel very, very different. I had my resistance in the beginning, and slowly I got into it. I won't say I got into it full-fledgedly, but yes, I did get into it. First, I saw a lot of blue color fabric floating around. Lot of blue color, yards and yards of blue color fabric. And then I suddenly saw these group of people, which I did not understand where they came from, but I saw this group of people with me. That is what the experience was.
So but what else you expect a fashion designer to experience? Fabric.
Okay. Okay, maybe that is a message.
Now, jokes apart, I mean, so what does it make you feel now? How do you feel now?
I don't know. I'm very confused because obviously my logical mind is not being able to relate to the experience.
That's
but somewhere I'm also happy. Now I feel happier having had a different experience. That is all I can verbalize at the moment.
Okay, good. Be in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody else, please.
Sir, felt expanded. Like
you felt expanded, okay.
Yes, yes.
Be careful, your weight might increase by 10 kilos. Okay, who else? Arunaji. Arunaji, please unmute and speak.
Yeah. Good morning. I just, when you said I'm an infinite being, and I'm imagining in that way and feeling that my body is in me. In that case, I'm thinking, oh, it is very right. When some pain is there, we say, my body is paining, my leg is paining. We never say that I am paining. Or so like that, I felt that, oh, it is very true that my body is inside me, not I am not inside the body.
Exactly. So that makes it so easy to discreate anything, right?
And the next moment when you asked Ramaji, and Ramaji said that not only me, in fact, everything inside me. And immediately when I thought that, I felt, oh, it is really true if we think that, oh, those people are in trouble, or whatever we feel, everything is inside me. Whatever I'm feeling or whatever I'm thinking, everything is inside me. So the whole world is inside me only. So that feeling I got.
Wonderful. Thank you very much for sharing it. And Suchitra ji?
I had the feeling that actually everybody is a humanoid and is bearing the human cross, needlessly bearing the human cross. This is what I felt.
Okay. So some people may contact you later to ask you, to explain to them what you meant. There's some kind of weird humming sound coming from your microphone. Can you kind of tighten that socket of your, where you're putting it inside the computer there?
Yeah, this is just in my mobile phone, sir.
Yeah, wherever you're plugging it into your mobile phone, just press it and turn it a little bit.
Yeah, I've done that, sir. It may be the rain or I don't know.
Now it is slightly better.
Okay.
All right. So maybe at some point you can explain what you mean by that. Yeah. Anybody else would like to share your experience of that exercise?
Sir, a quick share from my side. Very well.
And normally when you share, from whose side you share? Today you are saying from my side.
Sometimes I represent the infinite possibilities. Good morning, everyone. I am infinite possibilities speaking. Are you all ready to meet me? Thank you very much, sir. My take on this is excellent exercise.
Thank you for your judgment.
That was my experience, sir. My take is whatever you call it, infinite possibility or infinite energy, whatever it is not something that I need to go do something and get it. It is available like water in the lake. Only thing, the responsibility lies with me is I have to break these limitations which I have been creating the whole life. Like we've seen the elevation program, body, mind, emotion, every level I created limitation and I am suffering. One of my favorite example from a great person is, God has given me chocolate, but I'm not able to remove the wrapper and eat the chocolate. I'm just putting on a curiosity to the mouth and I'm just chewing like anything and little bit coming out from that chocolate wrapper. And they say, oh, life is so beautiful. It is so tasty. God says, hey, remove the wrapper, eat it. Then you will see what is actual life is. So only responsibility with me is I have to remove the limitations which I created myself. That's my understanding. Thank you very much.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing it. Yes, Mr. Mathur sir.
See, when you started the exercise and said infinite, I didn't understand karna kya hai. But when you said go beyond your body, like I'm 53, 54 now, and first time someone told me ki, I'm beyond my body. So, so that was a wonderful exercise. I could see this whole universe, stars, planets. I'm that, and I'm the whole world. And all my problems looked very insignificant at that point of time, and I could see that I could do much more.
Yeah, congratulations. So mera, main, hi. That can get over, no? Sab kuch mera hai. You remember that other day आपने एक बड़ी मनमोहन जी की शेर याद करके सबको समझाया था. इसका अब समझ में आएगा तुमको.
हाँ, बिल्कुल.
फिर से बताना वो पोएम.
मुझे पढ़ के बताना.
तू कश्ती भी तू.
हाँ, पढ़ के बताना पड़ेगा, मुझे याद नहीं है.
Yeah, basically what it means is it's all yours.
It's you, it's you.
Because you are everything.
You are
everything belongs to you.
Everything belongs to you.
Hello. So here's another exercise I want all of you to do. Right? I'm going to put everybody here in the gallery mode. And you're going to look at everybody. Please unmute your video. and look at everybody like this. What time is it? 8:10. 40 minutes late. Okay, now look at everybody carefully and say, I am creating you. I am creating you. You belong to me and I belong to you. I am creating you. I am creating you and you are creating me, and I belong to you and you belong to me. Good morning, everybody. I am creating you and I'm celebrating our relationship. Say that. I am creating you and I celebrate our relationship. I know who you are. I am creating you and I celebrate our relationship. And I know who you are. As one infinite being to another, I know who you are and I celebrate our relationship. Now I wonder if we had all unmuted our microphones and spoken, would have sounded very nice, isn't it? Why don't you do that for once? I am creating you.
I am creating.
I am creating you.
I am celebrating our relationship.
I am
Celebrating our relationship.
And I know who you are.
And I
know
know
you
who you are.
And I belong to you.
I
belong to you.
And you belong to me.
You belong to me.
And you belong
We belong to one another.
We belong to one another.
to each other.
Yay!
Hey. Hey.
How does it get better than that? How does it get better than that? And what else is possible in life now? So now is a good time to ask that question again, yeah? Yeah? What magic will I create today? What magic will I create today? And this time I don't want you to answer, all right? Because we are very superstitious people, you know. We think that if I share, no, like a lot of people, if they're going to get a job and all, no, they'll not tell anyone. They'll say, first let me get the job, then I'll talk. Okay? So here's what I'm saying. You can decide or you can choose that today, this is the magic I'll choose. Okay? And when it happens, tomorrow, day after tomorrow, next week, next month, whenever it happens, you can come and share with us, sir. I had chosen to make this magic happen in my life. It has happened, sir. I did it, sir. Congratulations to all of you. So on that lovely note, it's 8:15. And before I decide to close the session, we are open to receive any questions. We are open to receive any sharing or any other brilliant thought that comes into your head. You may kindly share with us. Otherwise, yes, Aruna ji. Now we've got two Arunas here. Yeah, first Aruna ji, then Abhinav ji.
Should I?
Then Priya ji. Yes, Aruna ji.
Okay. Today in the morning only, first when you asked, I have got two words in my mind. Like what is the magical word is love and smile.
Wow. That's what you're going to create.
So I thought I will create, receive love and spread love.
Congratulations. Thank you very much
Thank
for
you.
sharing that. Okay, let's talk to ladies first. Abhinav ji, to Priya ko pehle bolte hain. So first of all, our compliments to you, Priya ji. You are looking like a professor today. Your students are going to take you very seriously. Are you going to conduct the first class today or the second one?
Oh, I'm still observing the class. I haven't given any responsibility of conducting it.
Very good. So now you're creating the image, you know. You've spoken to an image consultant and, you know, style se baithe ho aaj. Okay, let's hear what you have to say.
Thank you. And I just have to say, yesterday I had a call with my dad, and he was very concerned about it because yesterday, since after our class of pretense and see where are we pretending, so I just said to him, यार मेरे को बहुत डर लग रहा है, मेरे से नहीं हो रहा. So
वो म्यूट हो गया आपका.
और
क्या डर लग रहा है फिर?
मतलब मेरे को बहुत डर लग रहा है ना, sitting in the class and facing the students, how are they going to respond? So I was in all judgment mode, but yesterday I just said him कि यार ऐसे ऐसे हो रहा है. So he sent me the beautiful message, and on call he said ज्यादा टेंशन लेने की जरूरत नहीं है, रिलैक्स कर और अपना पढ़ के जाके डिलीवर करके आ, जो भी डाउट्स होएगा अपने सीनियर से पूछ लियो और आगे बता दियो, तो इसमें कोई टेंशन लेने वाली बात थोड़ी है, तो कर लेगी. तो आई वाज लाइक व्हाई. So when I stopped pretending,
पापा की सपोर्ट आपने कबूल कर ली फाइनली प्रिटेंस छोड़ने के बाद. Did you notice that it became possible for those words to come out of his mouth? Yes.
I lost you in between. Can you say again?
Yeah, what I said was that when you were willing to drop your pretense, it became possible for you to listen to those golden words coming from your papa's mouth. No?
Yeah, that was there.
शायद वो कभी सुनने को ना मिलते.
Yes.
So you feel supported by your dad now?
Yeah, very much.
Congratulations. अब आपको पता है कि उनकी दुआएं तुम्हारे पीछे पीछे चल के आ रही हैं.
Yes.
Congratulations. Anything else you'd like to say to this august body?
And magic that I'm gonna create is happiness.
Wow, congratulations. Thank you very much for sharing.
Thank
Yes, Mr. Mathur Sahab.
So Deepak, you know, yesterday, day before yesterday, you know, I came to know that I need to devote some days to my, my eye, eye issue. So I may have to take some leave. So I never wanted to take a leave right in the first month of my job. So I just kind of prayed to God कि कुछ ऐसी performance मैं दिखा दूं कि मतलब कि छुट्टी लेना जो है ना वो लोग मतलब बहुत छोटी सी चीज नजर आए. And something like that happened, even before joining, I there's a possibility that I will do some great performance for the company. अभी तो ज्वाइन किया भी नहीं है, ऑलरेडी थिंग्स हैव स्टार्टेड मूविंग.
मतलब मैजिक करना शुरू कर दिया तुमने?
हाँ, मैजिक करना शुरू कर दिया. और वो एंड बहुत ही एफर्टलेस वे में. इट वाज जस्ट दैट आई वाज स्पीकिंग टू पीपल, दे सेड कि हमारा ये प्रोजेक्ट है, कैन यू हैंडल दैट. इट वाज ह्यूज एंड दोस प्रोजेक्ट्स आर ह्यूज प्रोजेक्ट्स. अच्छा, नाउ सो आई वेंट टू स्लीप वेरी एक्साइटेड. रात को नींद ही नहीं आ रही थी मुझको. आई स्पोक टू माय बॉस आल्सो. रात को तो भी डिस्कस किया कि ये ऐसा काम हम कर सकते हैं. बोला हाँ कर सकते हैं, कोई नहीं. तो बट सुबह जब मैं सो के उठा तो माइंड में सारे नेगेटिव थॉट. और ये मेरा ट्रेंड है सुखदीप कि जब मैं सुबह सो के उठता हूँ ना तो डाउट्स होते हैं माइंड में, क्या होगा, आई एम नॉट एक्साइटेड, क्या जो भी होगा अच्छा ही होगा. तो उसका क्या सॉल्यूशन है, दैट इज माय क्वेश्चन.
उसको डिस्क्रिएट करो.
कैसे?
उस दिन सिखाया ना आपको डिस्क्रिएशन एक्सरसाइज करा के.
लेकिन कोई तरीका है कि मैं सुबह उठूं तो सारे एक्साइटेड हूँ लाइफ के बारे में?
तो पावर ऑफ जनरेशन यूज कर लो.
अच्छा, कैसे?
कैसे क्या? चलो सब लोग भूल गए. When I say 1 2 3 we have to laugh 100% without making any sound. तो सुबह उठ के अपने आप से बोलो, ओ इंटरेस्टिंग पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू अभिनव, तुम्हारा डिफॉल्ट मोड फिर आ गया, तेरा ये भूत फिर आ गया. वाह, कंग्रेचुलेशंस. See, when you're doing like this, it is not possible to be negative, no?
Yeah.
So you laugh like this 100% and then try to be negative.
Okay. Yeah. So
Try to
when
be
you-
negative. Try to be negative. Please try to be negative, Abhinav. Try, na? See, this is how we kill the magic in our life, by the way. When we get these, we allow these self-doubt, you know. इस तरह के नकारात्मक ये जो बट होते हैं ना बट इतना बड़ा प्रोजेक्ट आ रहा है बट कुछ गड़बड़ ना हो जाए ना गाने भी आते हैं ना कहीं प्यार न हो जाए तो आपको ये गाना गाना पड़ेगा कहीं डाउट ना आ जाए कहीं नेगेटिविटी ना आ जाए so instead of that you should sing a song like मैं फिक्र को धुएं में उड़ाता चलूं yeah if you don't take yourself lightly magic will not happen in your life you know significance कितनी है देखो so the more serious exercise agar these negative things don't go do the discretion exercise so we have done that exercise you were also there when we were doing it were you there or you were not there
I was there 50% because I was also attending a function that day.
so you missed the discretion exercise so we'll have to do it you were standing somewhere
Yeah.
you have to sit down you said no I can't sit down there's too much noise
I went away from the crowd. वो 2 अक्टूबर का फंक्शन था सफाई अभियान था.
so very important exercise you missed chalo you can watch the recording on YouTube you know which session it was
The one on 2nd of October.
yeah so you watch that one and practice doing the discretion exercise have you attended that 3-minute yoga session with Colonel Seva Singh
No.
oh I will ask you I'll send you the link next time it happens so that's what I do I get up in the morning 3 minutes yoga without fail I've been doing it for more than 300 days now and it certainly makes me feel good early in the morning
Okay.
3 minutes बस
I will do that.
3 मिनट कोई चैलेंज नहीं है ठीक है थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर शेयरिंग सो रिमेंबर नेक्स्ट टाइम इट हैपेंस discreate it or generate some positivity do something don't allow your mind to get stuck on that
Okay.
ये जो हमारा ध्यान है ना our attention ध्यान attention एक ही चीज है जब वो अटक जाती है नेगेटिव थॉट्स में तब प्रॉब्लम आती है उसको निकाल के पॉजिटिव में लेके आने का
ठीक है.
that's all there is to it.
ठीक है.
All right, thank you very much. Aruna ji, you go to my YouTube channel, it is there. And I have shared that in the group as well.
Okay.
Yeah, so you go to my YouTube channel and you subscribe to it. You will find all the videos there, right from...
But then that 3-minute yoga, what you're talking, that I wanted.
that I will, whenever the next program is organized, you send me a message to remind me, okay, Sudeepak ji, please connect me for the 3-minute yoga. Okay. They do one program every month or something. Whenever it happens, I'll put the link on the group.
Okay.
In fact, many of the people here, they are already a part of that.
Thank you.
Okay. Anybody else wants to say anything before we say bye-bye? Yes, Vetravel ji.
Sir, I would like to share a quick observation. Today we did so many things, but one denominator is we did it in a very fun way. So we can just call this session, today's session, as a title of Oneness Through Funness.
Oneness through funness. Okay.
And on a lighter note to Ramaji said he has got everybody's body within him. I want him to return my body. I don't want you to have it. Thank you.
I'm suddenly remembering one fun activity we used to do as children, you know. We used to have a burping competition. You know what is burping competition? Both are trying to overcome the other with burping competition we used to do. There were many other funny things also. Many of them I cannot tell you. Okay, funny things we used to do. So children are funny, right? They are creating possibilities all the time. मेरी कमीज तुम्हारी कमीज से सफेद कैसे, etc., etc. Thank you, Vetribil, to bring everything into the lighter note. What was it you said again? That statement is very funny.
Oneness through funness.
Oneness through funness. Okay, put it on the group, so I'll remember it. Maybe when I share when I'm putting the thing on YouTube, I'll say oneness through funness.
Yes.
Right, and we'll put some bells also there. Tang, 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 tang. Oneness through funness. Oneness through funness. Okay. Very good. Next. And now let's have some serious sharing from Ramaji also. So contrast is good, no?
Yeah, the serious sharing is that, yeah, so the each body is like a cell, you know, the cells in our body, trillions of cells are there. So like that in the, the bigger body or bigger consciousness, everybody is a cell.
Exactly. Each cell of our body is a entity in itself, no?
Right.
And they all might be thinking that I am separate, you know.
Right. So I don't feel heavy of those bodies. It's a small cell. That's it.
Yeah, I'm just a part of the big body,
Right.
choosing to live together. You know, some of these, computers, they're studying something called swarms. You know, swarms, like bees go in a swarm. And they are now making these nanotechnology flying bots, using the swarm technology. Yeah, our friend Ganesh is not there. He will tell you from the artificial intelligence how they are using swarms, I mean, it's like a huge network. And that's what we are, maybe. Who knows?
Yeah.
So good. So an invitation to all the crazy people on this planet to come and join us every morning for empowering morning conversations. You see, people who think different from everybody else, they are called crazy people. So if you're and by the way, a lot of people are showing some very erratic behavior. Sometimes they come on time every time. Sometimes they come late. Okay. Now, sometimes those who should be on time and they will get maximum benefit, they come 40 minutes late. So I don't know. It's a little, I'm finding it hard to understand. Anyways, so anyway, thank you very much for your presence. And any last words or some shairi from Mr. Kunen, then we will close the session.
And Major Naran.
Major Saab wants to say something, then he has to say first.
Sir, as usual, I've been traveling. Despite the errant connectivity, I was able to latch on to a major portion of your exercise. In spite of it, I've been able to enjoy the benefit of today's session. I had some powerful colors coming and going out. And before I could complete the session, the connectivity took over. And then I again got latched on when the exercise was over. Anyway, I'll go through the YouTube and then learn it. To the Facebook.
Yeah, don't forget to share and subscribe also. Okay?
Certainly, sir. I will, sir.
Right. Thank you very much. Yeah, Abhinav.
Bye, sir.
Bye.
एक पुराना दोहा है which I उसका ना मतलब अब मुझे जाके समझ में आया, वो था बुरा जो देखन मैं चला बुरा न मिलिया कोई जो मैं देखो आप तो मुझसे बुरा न कोई. तो इसका ना पहले मेरे लिए the meaning used to be that as if I'm the one who's to blame for everything. Now I get it. The real meaning of this is I can take responsibility for everything.
Yeah, can you say the doha slowly and translate it also for the benefit of those who don't know it?
बुरा जो देखन मैं चला बुरा ना मिलिया कोई जो मैं देखो आपनो मुझसे बुरा ना कोई. It is not exactly in Hindi, also it's more like in the bridge bhasha, what's spoken in Varanasi, in those areas. So it means when I tried to look for bad people or bad, I could not find anyone. But when I looked at myself, I saw I'm the baddest. So the meaning which I understood for the last 50 years of this doha was, that I am to blame for everything. By the end of the day, मेरी गलती है, हर चीज में मेरी गलती है. you know, I'm the one who's to blame for Kabir ka doha. So, but now the new meaning, you know, after attending today's session is that, you know, I'm responsible for it. I'm infinite.
It's
not
all
that
yours.
I'm infinite. I'm responsible. I can take responsibility. I can choose to take responsibility. I'm infinite.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Now we can ask Kunain to share his shairi.
शायरी कुछ अलग करता हूँ आज मैं मोहब्बत के नाम पे। अर्ज किया है जनाब, तवज्जो चाहूंगा कि प्यार का बदला कभी चुका ना सकेंगे, प्यार का बदला कभी चुका ना सकेंगे, चाह के भी आपको भुला ना सकेंगे। और अर्ज किया है कि आप ही हो मेरे लबों की हंसी,
वाह,
आप ही हो मेरे लबों की हंसी, आपसे बिछड़ने को कभी, आपसे बिछड़कर कभी मुस्कुरा ना सकेंगे।
वाह।
So this is dedicated to all wonderful people here and especially to Vetri for on the lighter moment.
On the lighter moment. All right. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow.
Please share the Shairi and group, sir. It was beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chidambar ji, thank you.
All right. Thank you and bye-bye. See you tomorrow. You know what? Today we are 28 people. Let there be 20 people tomorrow. Yeah? So let's play a game of reducing the numbers. So instead of 30 people, let's be 20 people tomorrow. Day after tomorrow, let's be 10 people. And after that, we can be 6 people. What fun. Interesting, isn't it?
Sir, we have control over ourselves, sir. We don't have control over other people. No? How can we
That's why I'm saying, nah, don't come tomorrow.
I would like to be the first 20, sir.
Sir, please show the list of first 10 and 20 people, sir.
No. So we should create magic. Okay.
Okay.
So my magic wish is let there be 100 people, not tomorrow, but day after tomorrow. We need time to. You see, after all, we live in a linear thinking mode, you know. So if I say let there be 100 people tomorrow, there will be a lot of disbelief in you. 100 people tomorrow, sir? So let's have 100 people day after tomorrow. Acha, by the way, Vetri, Rama and Kunain, who else? Yeah. Can you please remain, and the rest of you, I'll ask you to please leave the meeting. Neeti also remain. So 4 people, the rest of you, I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully.
Thank you, sir. Bye-bye, sir.
Thank you.
Bye,
You.
Thank you. God bless everyone.
I enjoyed our conversation today. Did you?
Yes.
All right, good. Then see you tomorrow. We should not prolong the enjoyment, you know.
So silent from Darshana ji.
No, she spoke in the beginning. Many people are silent, you know. So to all the silent people on this group, congratulations. You should stay silent spectators only. Okay. Don't speak. I've been asking you to speak, you will do opposite of what I say, right? So if I say don't speak, you might speak. So, all right. So the meeting is over for today. Please come back tomorrow morning, ready to participate. I know, but then where are they coming from? They keep appearing from somewhere.
Surprisingly, Kasha didn't talk today.
No, he sent me a message saying that today I am observing Mauna.
Ah, okay.
So he was sending messages to me on the chat.
Oh.
Okay, so who all are there? Good. Vetri, Neeti, Kasa, Rama, and Kunen. So these are the people. So we are how many people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, great. Okay, now what I wanted to tell you is that tomorrow's session you guys will have to do. Because I'm traveling to Pune tomorrow morning. I'll be driving. So I may attend or I may not attend. I don't know. Right? So you guys handle it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a small, I make this PPT every morning. It has only 3 slides in it. Maybe tomorrow there'll be 4 slides. So I'll send it to you. So Rama, you can start the meeting. Okay. If I manage to start the meeting remotely, fine. Otherwise you start the meeting.
Okay.
And you be the co-host, so you will be able to use the presentation. I'll send it to you well in time. If you want to add or do something to it, that's up to you. But the theme I will tell you. Have you any idea about what theme? Now, since you guys are doing it with 3 and all, if you have any ideas about what you want to do tomorrow, you can share that with me now. And then we will agree and align on it. Okay. And who's going to take the lead tomorrow?
Sir, for the past 1 week, we are dwelling more on magic. Let it be the topic and we'll take some ways to reach to magic. I feel that way.
So tomorrow's session, we'll say more magic.
So other than more magic, I think we can talk about what stops you to create magic.
What stops you from creating more magic?
Yeah.
Stop, not stop. You have to keep correcting him. We have to change his habit.
Stop.
Yeah, that's much better. नहीं वो unconsciously हो जाता है. I understand that. So don't mind it. क्योंकि अगर कोई बताएगा नहीं तो आप बदलोगे कैसे?
सही बात. I don't have mind to mind, sir.
हाँ, what happened to your mic?
Mic कुछ गड़बड़ लग रहा है.
नहीं, अभी तो ठीक है. Yesterday it was making some big problem.
कुछ issue था. Oh.
Okay, anyway, so what are you saying? Instead of more magic, what stops us from making magic in life?
Yeah, that will be more interactive because people might say that, okay, this happened, that happened.
Okay, what do you think? We have democracy over here. Let's ask everybody. Now, Neeti, Kasha, Kunen, Vitri, Rama, you were all there in yesterday's book reading, right? So this part was covered over there. So other people don't know about it. So if you want, you can do that. What stops you from making magic in your life? Yeah. That is one thing you can do if you wish to. Yeah. Also, there is another way to look at it. Think about what magic would you like to create in your relationship? What magic would you like to create in your career? What magic would you like to create in the area of money? Give them 2-3 different headings to think about. That makes it more, like I've noticed that sometimes you ask a general question, then they get completely flummoxed. What magic? What magic would you like to create with your body? I'm very clear. Magic I want to create in my body is having a body weight of 70 kilos. And the first thought which comes in my mind is, so people, you've been saying that for the last 20 years. It has never happened. 72 tak I've done.
What stops you, sir?
What stops me is my love for eating.
Sir, when Kunen asked what stops you, suddenly you don't look at your wife.
No, I didn't. I didn't look at her. She's sitting right by my side, but I didn't look at her.
There. He's afraid of his wife.
I am also afraid of my wife. But
also?
No.
Any fool who says he's not afraid of his wife, he's a fool.
I think Neeti is not afraid of her husband.
She doesn't have one yet. When she has one, he'll be afraid of her. And if she cannot find somebody who will be afraid of her, she will not marry him only. That is the first criteria they are looking at. Okay, is this guy going to be afraid of me?
रिकॉर्डिंग चल रही है
तो क्या हो गया?